In this video, I'm going to show you how to permanently delete Microsoft Edge from your PC. Now, in order for us to proceed with this one, I just want to inform you that there are actually methods out there that works with regards to uninstalling Microsoft Edge, but with regards to like updates coming in the future, it's just going to return. Now, in this method, it's going to be permanent, so even if there is going to be an update later on, you will still not have that same Microsoft Edge anymore. So yep, this is going to be permanent again. I'm going to go ahead and proceed with this one. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and look for Wise Uninstaller. So this is my uninstaller of choice. I'm going to go ahead and download this one right here. It's going to be free and we don't need to pay it as of the moment, as we are going to utilize a free trial for this one. This is just going to be for the sake of uninstalling that one. So I'm just going to go ahead and tap the install button right here. And now it's done. I'm just going to go ahead and click the finish button. So now that we are done with it, you should be able to see something like this. And we're going to go ahead and talk about this in a few moments. Now this time, let's go ahead and try to open our task manager. And let's just go ahead and close any process here in the background that is related to Edge. So I'm just going to go ahead and scroll down and you should be able to see something like this. You're going to go ahead at the top, right click this one, and then we're just going to go ahead and click end task. So still the same thing here. I'm just going to go ahead and do this one. Hopefully we'll be able to close this one. All right, there you go. So what we did right there was just try to delete every single one of them and the process tree until everything is gone. Now this time, let's just go back here a little bit and let's confirm that it is indeed gone. All right, so it seems like we're not seeing it anymore. Now that we have done this one, we're just going to go ahead and close this and we're going to head over to our Wise program and installer. This time, let's go ahead and look for our Microsoft Edge. So I'm going to click this one right here. This is again what we want to do. And then I'm just going to force uninstall this one, hit the yes button, and then we're just going to wait for this one to work. All right, now we should be seeing something like this. So what you're going to do is make sure that all of these are selected. Basically, these are files related to that one. And I'm just going to go ahead and tap the remove button and it's just going to remove every single one of them. Now, next, I'm going to go ahead and hit OK if there is still left. Now, this time, let's just go ahead and close this one right here. And we're going to go ahead and open a File Explorer. So here in our File Explorer, what we are going to do is head over to this PC and we're going to open local disk C. And then I want you to open the program files x68 or x86. And then we're going to go ahead and look for Microsoft. So it's this one right here. You should be able to see all of these edges here. I'm just going to go ahead and basically delete them. Let's go ahead and click this and then click continue. And there you go. So now it is empty. If, for example, there are still left in here, maybe it's because you have not fully closed everything. So what you're going to do is open the task manager again. You're going to head over to details and you're just going to go ahead and look for anything related to Edge. So yeah, basically try to find here any process that would contain Edge or Microsoft Edge, MS Edge, something like that. So again, just go ahead and try to find them in here and make sure that you have closed everything. Same thing in the process. You have two processes here. You have the background process. So gonna go ahead and try to scroll all the way here in order for you to find and close them. This is still the same thing with Windows process. So you're going to go ahead and try to check that there are no longer Edge related application or a process that is opened in here. Once you're done with this, you can just go ahead and close this. And then we're just going to go back to our local disk C, and here we're going to open Windows, and then we're going to go ahead and find the system apps. So it's this one right here. Now from this point forward, just go ahead and try to look for anything related to Edge again. So usually it's going to be named Microsoft Edge. All right, this one right here. So we're going to go ahead and delete this one. So what you're going to do is just click this one, hit the continue. But if it's something like this saying that it's going to deny, what you're going to do is just disable this one. So to do that, it's actually quite simple. What you're going to do is just right click on it and then tap the rename button right here. And then we're just going to go ahead and write here underscore and then disable. Make sure that the D is big right away, or make sure it's big, capitalized, otherwise it won't work. So after doing so, we can just hit over here in order to save that one, and then we can just go ahead and close this. Now, the next thing that we are going to do is open the task scheduler. So this is actually very important. This is going to prevent the Microsoft Edge from opening up when you pop up. So what you're going to do is open the task schedule library, and then you're going to go ahead and look for Microsoft. So it's this one right here, and then click this one, and then we're just going to open Windows. So again, you go ahead and try that one. And then we're going to go ahead and scroll down, and we're just going to find one thing. So it's this one right here. So we're going to go ahead and look for the Windows update, and then let's go ahead and click this one right here, scheduled start. So I'm going to go ahead and disable this one. All right, so the next thing that we are going to do is open the GP editor or group policy editor. And to do that, you normally have to go to run, which is this one right here. And then you're going to go ahead and type here gpedit.msc. However, in my case, when I do that, it says that it's not available in my PC. They cannot find it. So what I'm going to do is try to give you an alternative way of doing so, just in case you're going to experience something like this. Now, what I'm going to do, or what you want to do, is just try to search for this one right here, or you can go ahead and copy paste this one from the description down below. And once you've copied this one, I want you to go ahead and save it as, and then you can go ahead and put it in your desktop, and then just go ahead and name here GP edit. So I'm just going to go ahead and type here a new one, or save a new one. So GP edit underscore new.bat, and then after that one, you can go ahead and click the save button. So you should be able to see this one right here. What you're going to do is right click this one, and then make sure to run it as an administrator, otherwise it won't work. So as you can see, it's doing its job right now, and as soon as this is done, you should be able to open the group policy editor. All right, so it says that it's already done, so I'm just going to hit enter in order to continue this one, and let's go ahead and do the same thing once again. All right, there you go. So now we are able to open it. Now from here, what you're going to do is head over to computer configuration, admin templates, and once in your admin templates, go ahead and look for Windows components. So now that we are in the Windows components, we're just going to go ahead and find the next one. So I want you to go ahead and scroll down here and look for the Microsoft Edge. Now this time you're going to look for this one right here, allow Microsoft Edge to pre-launch at Windows startup when the system is idle and each time Microsoft Edge is closed. Now this time I'm just going to go ahead and double click this one right here, and we're going to choose enabled, but instead of this one right here, allow pre-launching, we're just going to click this one and choose prevent pre-launching, hit apply, hit OK. And the next one we're going to go ahead and find the other one, which is going to say this one right here. You're going to click this one, enable, and then we're going to choose prevent tab preloading. Hit apply, hit OK. Now after that one, you can just go ahead and close this one, and we're going to go ahead and open the registry editor, which is this one right here. And then we're going to go ahead and look for this one, or go back here at the top. And then we're going to go ahead and open this one, HK local machine. And then let's go ahead and find the software. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and look for Microsoft. And now that we have found Microsoft, I'm just going to go ahead and basically create a new one right here. And I want you to go ahead and name this exactly, or rename this exactly like this. Rename, and then I'm going to go ahead and type here Edge update. All right, and then we're just going to go ahead and close this one. So from here, you're going to go ahead and create a new one, a new value, the word 32-bit value. And then let's go ahead and name it this one. Do not update to Edge with Chromium. Make sure that you are going to spell it and the letters are capitalized where it is necessary. So for example, in my case, DNUTEWC. So make sure those are capitalized. Afterwards, you can just go ahead and hit enter. And then from here, I'm just going to go ahead and click this one right here and change the value data to 1. So you should be able to see here 1 as the value. After doing so, you can just go ahead and close this one, and we're going to go ahead and restart our PC. All right, there you go. So now I have restarted my PC, and if you're going to see from down below, Microsoft Edge is no longer here. And then if you're going to type here Edge, you can see that it's not there anymore. Now, if we're going to head over to, say, for example, add or remove programs, in order for us to see Edge here, scroll down a bit. Let's head over to M. you can see that Microsoft Edge is not here anymore as well. And yep, congratulations everybody. If you just follow the steps that I just showed you, you should be able to remove Microsoft Edge permanently from your PC.